It's official. I'm a part of the Bai family now. What is going on, y'all? Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Sean. And if you are a returning subscriber or channel member, welcome back. So glad that you are here. So, as you can see, I now have a Bai, and this is the Bai Mirror. So this is the Bai Mirror 15 needle embroidery machine, and I am so excited. I have been looking at Bai machines for the last couple of years, and finally things worked out the way they were supposed to work out. So I got the machine in here on stand, as you can see. Still haven't started it up or anything like that. It is pre-threaded, so there's threads up there tied. That way I could just put my spools of thread on there and just kind of pull it through. So I haven't gotten to that part yet, so I'll be doing that probably later on tonight or tomorrow. And these were also on the machine, just kind of some quick start guides. And I haven't taken this off yet, but there's a QR code that you can scan, and it's going to put you in a chat with Bai engineers, just in case you have any questions about getting set up, getting started, or anytime at any point of having my machine. If I need help, I'll be able to reach out in that chat and get help. They also have a really amazing Facebook group where people are very helpful. The admins, the reps, and everybody in there are really extremely helpful and try to get your questions answered as fast as possible. And also the marketing team, as well as everyone that I've been speaking with at Bai, has always been just super friendly, super helpful. They definitely wanted to make sure I had the machine that worked for me and with my space. And as you may know, if you've been on my YouTube channel for a while, I have 2 craft rooms that I'm running out of room in both of them. So the Vision, it probably would have been too crowded to even have the Vision in here. So I went with the Mirror. Now, just to give you a rundown of everything that comes with the machine. And let me just add a side note that the stand was super easy to put together. And I do like that it comes with a shelf. And once you put the stand together, you just put the shelf on there and you're good to go. So I like that as well. But let me go over everything that I have that came with the machine. And then, yeah, we'll jump into it. So here first, this is the cap frame. So the driver is already on there, the cap driver. And then this is the cap station and the cap frame that's in this box here. Let me just figure out how to open it. Yeah, there we go. And so then that is in here. And then it has the clips for the hat as well. So I will be using this very, very soon because I need to make some hats. And then these are the brackets for your flat garments. And I like how they have everything boxed and labeled so you know what's what, even with the screws for the stand, the wheels, everything, and all the screws to put that stuff on, everything was clearly labeled. And so these are my brackets, and I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check because I have to see if my Mighty Hoops have the same brackets. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get new brackets. Kind of looks similar to the brackets that I had, but yeah, I'll figure that out. And actually, a screw just came out. And let me put that back in there. Okay. Already about to lose some parts. Okay, so let me make sure that is in there and put these back in. And I'm gonna definitely have to put these on and take the cap driver off. because I am going to do a tension test and all that stuff. Make sure I get everything dialed in, make sure everything's good to go. And so those are the flat brackets. And everything's numbered, like number 1, number 2, number 3, all that stuff. So that was really helpful. Here is a Richword catalog. So as you know, Richword is under the Bai Mirror umbrella. And so, of course, they have Mighty Hoops on there. They have their Poolin embroidery and sewing machines on there, as well as their Vision, their Mirror, and their double head machines. So you could definitely check them out. I will have a link below for Richword. I do use their thread on both my single needle as well as my multi-needle, and it stitches out beautifully. So I definitely enjoy or really like the Richword embroidery thread, as well as their stabilizers I've been using, and their bobbins also. So I highly recommend them. And then this is the screen. This is the operation manual. Now I am that person that does read the fine print, so I'm going to read this like it's a book, so I can learn the ins and outs of this. Of course, the more I play around with it, I'll get more comfortable. I do know that they have their InStitch, which is wireless transfer. They also have a design doodler in there, as well as a pricing calculator in the software as well. So that's really nice. And I can't wait to try out the Wi-Fi transfer, so you can just transfer it right from InStitch from your either your tablet or your computer right to the machine. So I can't wait to try that out. And then let's see, so looks like these are some goodies. This here is my tools. So they have some tools and some extra parts in here. So another flash drive, I probably got like 100, but the good thing is that it uses DST file format. So I already have my flash drive back here with all my designs on there, as well as I keep them on my computer also. So that's good that I don't have to go through Hatch and like download stuff. So they're already on my flash drive. So you have all your tools in here. These were some extra screws from the stand, your hex screws, and then these are some extra parts, some more screws and screwdrivers. Oh, and here's some oil in here too. I do have some machine oil, but there's a couple bottles of machine oil in here as well. So 2 different ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and take those out and set those to the side and put this stuff back in here. So I do like this little toolkit. This is really cute. All right, so let me get that put away. And then we have some Richword goodies. And I actually have I have their 100 box of Richword spools, the large spools, as well as I had another, I think 40 or 60 box. So yeah, I'm good on thread, that's for sure. But they sent me some extra, yep. So it looks like I am good. So cute blue, red, white, and black. I'm definitely going to be putting these on probably the first 4 needles, or the 4 at the end. I'm going to change the needles out and put 8012 titanium needles and dedicate those for hats, because I do a lot of hats. And so yeah, I'll do 4, and normally when I do the 4, usually black, white, red, and blue are actually the colors that I normally put on those, and then just switch them out as I need to. And they gave me a pack of 144 pre-wound bobbins. And oh cool, I got another row of stabilizers. So this is their tearaway stabilizer. This is 10 inches by 25 yards. So that's also the Richword. And then they have a color chart. Now I do have a color chart, but I don't have the small one, like compact one like this. So that is perfect. and has all their colored threads on here. Yeah, actually, I'm just counting, kind of counting real fast in my head. Yeah, this is their 100 color chart. All right, so let me put this stuff all back in here. And I have to get all this stuff situated tonight or tomorrow or sometime this week so I can get to it. And then hoops. So we have a really large hoop here. As you can see, this bad boy goes right over me. So yeah, this is pretty big. Kind of looking at the brackets. I might have to get reach out to Mighty Hoops and order some brackets for my Mighty Hoops. I'm just gonna grab one here. I think it actually looks kind of the same, but yeah, I'll have to double check on that. I'll probably just reach out to Mighty Hoops regardless, and I'm sure they'll be able to help me out. But yeah, I definitely need to be able to use my Mighty Hoops. So we have this a large hoop here, and oh, the embroidery field on the mirror is 20 by 14, so it is a very large embroidery area. So pretty much big enough to do most projects, well, definitely all the projects that I do, depending on what a person is embroidering. But if this is the largest hoop they got, if you embroider anything bigger than this, like, I don't know what to tell you. All right, and then we got some more hoops here. So all of those, and then some more hoops here. It looks like, oh, these are just the same. So they give you 2 of all the hoops except for the large one. So as you can see, these are all the same, and I'm still, actually, I think this is the same hoop. Or it's not same hoop, same brackets as my Mighty Hoops, but I'm gonna definitely be finding out very soon. So, and those are all the hoops. And so I'll get these all unpackaged and hung up on my peg wall with the rest of my hoops and where I keep my hooping station and all that good stuff over there. And then I'm gonna just put these back in here too. And see. And the hat hoop. I'll put the hat hoop over there as well. But that is everything that it comes with. And good news is that I am a Bai affiliate. So in the description box, I am going to have a link as well as a coupon code for you. So if you use my link with the coupon code, you will get $100 off of your purchase. So something to think about. But as I'm learning the machine, I'm definitely going to be recording content so you can learn it with me. You can see the ins and outs. I do have to get it threaded. Again, dialing in my tension, making sure that's good. I'm pretty sure, I believe they do test and check and make sure tension is good, but I'm still gonna do a test to make sure I'm good to go. And then get my cap driver off and put my brackets on is what I'm gonna do next after I record this video, so I can go ahead and get started and then kind of follow these quick start guides that were on the machine, as well as scan so I can get into that group with the engineers. So that is everything. Oh, I forgot one thing that I got down here. It comes with a dust cover as well. So I thought that was really nice. It has Bai on there. So that was really nice. So I can always put my dust cover on here when I'm not using my machine. But I'm going to be using my machine pretty much every day. But it's nice to have, so I can put it on there to keep my machine dust free. But if you do have any questions at all, please let me know. But I'll be taking you along on my Bai Mirror journey. So I'm gonna film getting everything set up, especially the screen. It is a very large touch screen as well. So just navigating through that and figuring everything out. But it is nice that they give you this nice thick booklet with all the steps in there. And then just learning how to do different projects on here, especially like figure out how to do applique on here, adding in my stops and stuff like that. So that's going to be something we'll learn together as well. But again, if you have any questions, let me know. Again, that link and coupon code will be in the description box, as well as the link for Richword. So if you're looking for some amazing embroidery thread, stabilizer, bobbin, machines, any of that stuff, you can definitely check out Richword as well. But until next time, well, the next video, hopefully we'll be embroidering something together. I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching today's video.